Rippy. I'm excited to be over to Young's Dairy for our orphan car show. I like to take a quick walk around the facility here by the everything putt golf out here by the tall grass, chilling by the water tank, the golf driving range, corn maze. And they have calf roping, bale tossing. But there's something new here, and they're always building, it looks like. I think it's a pignut hickory tree over here. Which is one, that's an elm tree, I'm pretty sure. The walnut trees over here, kind of a buggy, those crab apples get like that. So many cars are from Ohio, but this one here is from Illinois. He's from Florida, or the car's registered there. I've seen people register from Alaska. You can see how big the parking is. The shelter houses, indoor and outdoor driving ranges, an oak tree. They had to get their own stoplight. There's our fiberglass cow in the sky. This is a pignut hickory here, I think, but it's kind of buggy and I can't see the fruit on it, the nuts. This one over here I did. I walked this road from the car show. But I think they have them in Pennsylvania. I know we don't have them over home. We have shagbark hickory exclusively. But if I got some of these nuts, I'm sure I could grow some. And I'm guessing that this is a hickory tree, because we don't have them. The other one's buggy, but you can tell how healthy this one is. Those are hickory nuts, aren't they? They're hard to break open and eat, but I've did it before. Beautiful pignut hickory tree, putting out nice shade here. Because there are a lot of walnuts. Just in case that we didn't get a look. Oblong shape versus round. Especially a black walnut. And then there's the English walnut. But yeah, everyone's from Ohio. August the 24th, Saturday, going on 2 o'clock. They built a brand new merry-go-round. And it's under an octagon building like our zoo. They built the new metal building. They tore down the restaurants that were here and built all new. There's an airplane. We're kind of close to the airplane, to the airport. That's a private jet. I was hoping to maybe show the line coming out the door, but it's after lunch now. And I was hoping to make it over to see the cows, but they've already milked them and put them back in. They make their own cheese curds, pumpkins, and gourds. The big potted plants out here. Bunches of people. Some bricks with tributes to donators. But you see what's missing here? They tore down the house. The house is gone. They tore down the Young's Dairy house. I like the flowers on the side of this building. So I've seen a lot of people entering and exiting here. It's not running now. So it was hard to get a look, and then I walked around back. That's a Wi-Fi or something right there. So Ferris wheels weren't made very often, like our zoo has a classic one. I'm trying to think of what all they do. There's a batting, these are batting cages, golfing, driving, and right out to the fields. Restrooms, the restaurant. So they're loading up. This is a big nut tree. This almost looks like a pawpaw tree. This is a pawpaw tree. So we're waiting on them to fire that up. But here's some pawpaws, the Ohio bananas. No, those are hickory nuts. I'm sorry. That's a regular hickory tree, but it doesn't have the shag bark. I'm sorry, because I just don't see pawpaw trees around. The big hickory tree, different variations. Planted at the family, it was right behind their house. This one has the sassafras. Look, okay, they have it running, so I'll walk back around there real quick. But these are Chinese chestnut oak. I've had to look at that. So yeah, somebody was a botanist in the family. We're by Yellow Spring. That's it's got a leaf like a sassafras, which is what threw me off because we don't have them at home either for tree identification. And as far as I can tell, that's a Chinese chestnut. Very distinctive looking. Try not to point towards the restroom too much, but the fox silo. Here we'll have a look, see how this thing's running. They have cows, pigs, and chickens on it. It's a new repop and a octagon building built, especially, which is to protect your old ones because they're so old and rare. But I'm sure it was expensive. It runs very smoothly. That's neat because they have the Guernsey cows. I don't see any Holsteins. There's some Billies, Ayrshires, horses, chickens, and pigs. I'm not sure, I'm not seeing an operator right away. Maybe on the other side, and how all that, and lots of the mirrors going around, and the American Eagle from the period back, a repop. Beautiful addition. And yeah, the house was, you could tell that, it just wasn't viable anymore to have a house, space requirements, and somebody's idea. They have maps on the sides of the building of all the facilities here. And it's several hundred acres and millions of people attending. Young's Dairy overview of the brand new Carousel with Beauregard Rippey on August 24th. Thanks for watching.